guys. Mathematicians, that is me. That's you. Hi, guys. How you doing? Guess what? We are jumping now into the deep end. I told you, whenever we jump in the deep end in math, I'm always going to be with you. We're going to talk today about 3-digit subtraction. We're going to be working with subtraction now. So let's remember, this is very important that we decide which method, which kind of a strategy works best for us when we're using the subtraction of 3-digit numbers. So first of all, you're going to need your whiteboard. Your whiteboard's always important because it's a great tool and a great resource. So make sure you have that and your dry erasing marker. I love mine as well. So friends, let's start off right away. The reason why we solve 3-digit problems is because we're solving them because of a story problem. So friends, here is your story problem. Mrs. Seitz has 200 erasers. You know those really nice pink kind? They smell all new. And then I gave my class 148. Yeah, I came to school, I had 200, and I gave out 148. Friends, what would that look like on your board? What kind of a equation would you have? Not a solution equation, but what is your situation equation? Mrs. Seitz has 200 erasers. I gave 148 away. Now you can show me your vertical, you could show me horizontal, or you could even show me a math mountain on your board. Where do those numbers live? Mrs. Seitz has 200 erasers. I gave 148 away. How many do I have left? So I'm going to give you guys a little bit. Don't look if you don't want to. I'm going to put up your 3 choices up here on the board. So here we go, my friends. Maybe you have one of these equations on your board. If you do, that's awesome. Great job. That's a lot of cool beans happening because we have 200 of something. Mine happens to be erasers. We gave away 148. I'm looking for the unknown other add-in. Same thing here. And also really seeing it a lot in our math mountain. Absolutely. We know the total. We know that this add-in was taken away. We're looking for that other unknown add-in. So friends, this is where we are at with 3-digit addition. Nope, 3-digit subtraction. That was last week. This week, subtraction. So friends, I'm going to take our idea and I am going to bring down one way that we could solve it. One of the ways we could solve it is with the expanded method. Now, we did the expanded method earlier in the year, and I think several of you can recall the expanded method. Basically, we're going to be doing that same thing today. So here we go. Hold on tight. When I'm expanding 200, when I'm thinking about the expanded method, I'm expanding that number. I'm looking at 200. It is a 200 plus 0 tens plus 0 ones. Now, because I'm using the expanded method, I, in this case, do make an expanded picture of the other add-in. 100 plus 40 plus 8. This is one method of subtracting with 3 digits. If I'm looking at my problem, I'm going to start here in my ones place. I have no ones, and I'm supposed to take 8 from it. That's impossible. There is a greater amount on the floor. I need to go next door. But when I look next door, I have no tens. So then that is why I'm going all the way to my 200. My 200, we know. 200 has 10 tens and 10 tens. 200 actually has 20 tens. I'm just going to be taking 1. So friends, when I'm doing that, I'm going to take my 200, cross it. I'm going to take a 10 out. All right? So here we go. I want to get that 10 all the way over here. So I'm going to give that 10 here. That means I'm left with 100, but I had taken this 100 and removed that 10. So now this 100 only has 9 tens left. What I've done with the expanded method is I've taken 200 and I've separated it to a 100 plus a 90 plus a 10. It's still 200. I'm just expanding it. So now, my friends, I have 10, take away 8, that's 2, 90, take away 40, that's 50, 100, take away 100, you're right, that's nothing. So my answer is 52. Do we see that with the expanded method? Let's try this same problem, friends, but let's try it this time with our ungroup first. Put this problem back up on your board. 200 take away 148. Here we go. We're going to be doing the ungroup first. There's a greater amount on the floor, so I need to go next door. I know, my friends, I have no 10, but I do know that I have 20 tens. So I'm going to remove a 10 from those 20, leave 19 tens, and bring that other 10 over. I still have 190 plus 10, but now I can subtract. 10 take away 8 is 2. 90 take away 40 is 50. 100 take away 100. Exactly. We've got the same answer, but this time we use that method. Friends, let's look at our last one. I'll hang this over here so you can still see them. Friends, this one's called the visual method. That's simply we're going to be making a picture. We've done this many times before. 200. We're going to be taking 148 from it. I can't get 8 out of this. There's no ones whatsoever. So I need to ungroup. I've got to get some tens. I know that there are 10 tens in here. I'm going to ungroup my 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. What I have right now is still a 100. I'm going to take one of these tens. I'm going to ungroup it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have 10 ones. I still have 9 tens. I've got my 10 ones here. I'm going to put that magic 10 there. Now I can subtract it. 10, take away 8. There I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm left with 2. 9 tens, because I had ungrouped that 1. 9 tens take away 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am left with, that's right, 5 tens. And then 100, take away that 100. I'm again back to 52. Friends, this method, the ungroup first, the visual, or the expanded are different ways of using subtraction with our 3-digit. This is our first entry in. So friends, the biggest thing is do you understand which method you prefer? We have our visual, which is always a good idea. We also have our ungroup first, which we have done before with our 100s. And then, friends, we also have our expanded. The method you choose will be the best one that you will work with when you're working with your story problems. All right? Hey, mathematicians, that is you. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.